over the Ezreal, so pick comp was likely, and Mickey is undefeated on Ahri in 2017, 3-0 on that pick.
Well, Soul is not happy that Mighty Bear's around in this bottom lane, takes a big burst of damage. Stand United will come through right at the last second to keep
Could
alive.
Be a turnaround.
He gets hit by the bubble, and that's actually going to be first blood. Turned around indeed, as Soul picks up the kill. Nicely done. Stand United. Not a second too soon, not a second too late.
That was sick, actually, the turn.
They're pinching in, punches here. As his Q, there's no smite for Mighty Bear, so might just have to concede this. And waiting in the wings, gets a nice shock blast down into Mickey. Curtain call now, opened up, tidal wave going through, will knock up Songyun, only gets a couple shots off. Shy arriving with a TP, and Punch is going to be the first one that goes down. Two-shot barrage goes through, takes down multiple members of Rox and their HP bars. Roach is going to have to try to get out of here with his life. Doesn't even pop the flash. Surprisingly stays alive, but Shy can't say the same. Shock blast from downtown takes him out 1-for-1. Oh, tidal wave coming out, does cut off Songyun. They're going to flash forward for this. Repel coming down, Key now arriving. Pops up the wild growth, bubble comes through. Songyun down to about half HP, still alive for now, but the W actually from Soul takes him out in the end. They invest quite a bit, but they come up with the kill.
Smart use of the ultimate there from Secret. He ulted in a way that stopped Songyun from having a safe passage towards his turret. And thus he had to flash defensively, and there was backup coming through from Punch, who's now onto the Mountain Drake, it looks like.
Sure. I don't think it's quite like top-decking something in Hearthstone, though. That's one of the most infuriating feelings. Kind of like walking into a brush with multiple people in it. Secret does get popped. Soul will get knocked up in the air by the depth charge. Exhaust coming through onto him, so he's not able to answer back too much damage. But now with the TP of Roach, he could lock somebody down. That would certainly set up Kongdoo for maybe an answering kill. Be able to find it, though.
Mickey left lane, looking for something on the back end. Won't find it, but seems like Jace just going to make the map plays to stop bottom turret from going down.
Definitely looking pretty good. TP play coming through from Shy, though.
Charm.
Over the wall.
It hits.
Mickey dashing forward, Edge going low. Can they finish him off? Big shield coming through, keeping him alive for the moment. He's trying to run his way out, but Mickey is able to snipe him over the wall with the Orb of Deception. Meanwhile, Curtain Call comes through, takes out Secret. The Kongdoo, they're starting to turn this around. 2 kills picked up, a double coming through for Punch. Trying to find another one. Can they get it? Shy getting locked up. Will fall, triple kill. Going over to Punch. Nicely done by him. 4 picked up for 2 in the end, and Kongdoo just
pretty early into the piece. So do the hopes of the Rox Tigers.
Yeah, and having those kills come through here for Punch is going to be very nice. Secret, though, in the river, gets caught out, gets taken down. Mickey picks up that one. Just a bit too deep in the river. Goes in for the taunt onto Mickey.
Tanky.
Yeah, he's still pretty damn tanky. Turret's full HP. Dodge zone working quite well for him. But he's running out. Please tell me he doesn't stay alive. Okay, there we go. Collateral damage takes him out of the end. But that was the mid-tier 1 going down. And now
look at bot lane
really
as
nice
well.
push from Soul and Punch. Yeah, going for this tier 2. So this will still be trading up as far as Kongdoo is concerned.
Still some loyal fans here at Sangam.
We saved Gorilla's life that night.
We did. That's a story for another stream.
Oh boy, Soul getting polymorph here in the river. Tidal wave comes through. Mickey, he gets popped immediately. He makes it into the Zonias off the backside of the Wild Growth. Shock
alive!
A little bit too early. Punch goes up the repel, comes back down, is able to take him out, but still the damage is done. Kongdoo loses their carries. It's just the Elise and Shen left up, only losing Mickey and Rox. They could turn right over onto this Baron. Looks like that's going to be the game plan here.
That looked like that was going to be the Mickey engage that cost them the game. We saw plenty of that on the Azir at IEM, but this one works. He got the Wild Growth at the right time, the Zonias at the right time. Now, Punch is still alive, but now they don't actually have a control ward on top of the Baron. There is the potential for the steal, although Shy is not going to allow it to happen.
Mighty Bear coming over the wall as
Meanwhile,
well. He's going to pop his way into the pit. Roach gets a kill onto Key. That might just be the disengage. Roach trying to take out Songyun, forces to flash away from the Jhin. And miraculously, Kongdoo Monster, they end up stopping the Baron.
Really smart move from Punch to go back onto the Baron, because they almost got...
Really relying on that Edge of Night. Punch, though, going to get jumped on. Mickey's coming around from the sidelines. Nice bubble from Secret, predicting the dash. Let's lock him down, but the charm comes out. Punch gets drawn back in, and he goes down, and now Rox can continue toying around this Baron since the jungler's gone.
So that's Shy, who is present and has the ability to tank it for days. As the Shen vs Nautilus forever split push war continues.
Yeah, KongDuo right now just trying to poke where they can. The shock blast his dredge line, lands on the soul. The
That's
charge
all!
comes through. Stand United used, but it does not matter. He gets popped in the end kill. Going over to Mickey. Now curtain call. Getting that slow in on the punch. Big knock up there with the bubble. But that is still just soul dead. The consistent damage from KongDuo taken off the board. And now they're going to go ahead. Rox Tigers start up the Baron.
They have a mount on themselves. Remember, this is the team that can turn. They have Nautilus, they have Ahri. Baron down to 3,000.
4v5, can they stop this? Mighty Bear getting locked down. Spike comes through, stolen away by Punch, but can they get out with the buff? Looks like they might just leave Roach to die, so the rest can get out with their lives. That will be the game plan. Crucial seal coming through from him. Roach trying to get out of here, doing his damnedest, but won't be able to make it out. All the same, 2 members go down in the end. The Baron goes over to KongDuo.
Baron goes over to Rox Tigers. I like to tell her to shut up. Well, Mickey has already used one charge.
Shies came in with a TP to grab in onto Edge. Stand United coming through. Soul still untargeted for the moment. Secret will go down as Mickey claims the kill. Big pop-up coming through in the curtain call. Firing off that last shot. Almost takes down the Jace. Mighty Bear burning out. True shot barrage will not connect. Makes it out with his life, but barely so. But now KongDuo, they try to turn this one around. Roach dashes forward and locks down the shot.
Hitting.
They will find the kill. Soul still relatively healthy, but low on mana. How much can they push this to have a little bit left on that Baron buff? Is it enough to take down this turret? We're going to find out. Roach going in, taking it up to start things off. See who pulls the trigger first in that bottom lane. Right now, Mickey's just clearing out the minions in the mid lane. Can't contribute at all to this. Hell up from Punch will keep him safe, and the double Mountain Drake does quite a bit of work for KongDuo. They burn through that Baron with relative ease.
Blue side jungle of Rox Tigers, so that's why Mickey is looking for an opportunistic charm. Kill onto Jace or Ezreal would end the siege for the foreseeable future and probably waste out the remainder of this Baron.
He's gonna go forward, find Secret. That'll be the pop. He may get out of here though. Stand United coming through. True Shot Barrage connects. Mickey able to dash out. Dredgeline won't connect here from Shy. Also has to kite back. It's gonna be a big pop coming through. His punch goes down. Jumping forward is Shy, locking down Edge, who has to flash out, but the Dredgeline comes back through. Roach on the backside of the fight will eventually get his Guardian Angel popped, and he will go down. That's just gonna be a 3-for-0 pickup for Rox Tigers, and they swing right back into this. Perfect timing too, because the Elder Dragon spawning in 10 seconds.
And Rox proves that any pick is golden. Feels like Season 3 when we see Ahri eliminating a Nami instantly, but Nami walked up, was taken out, wasn't able to use Flash, exhaust any of her disengage. And the cost is immense because they lose out on a third of Baron, they lose out on the Elder Dragon, which will now buff up the Infernal Drake in particular that Rox Tigers already had. This is what Rox have. When they have Ahri, when they have Norse, they have force options. And Mickey took it on themselves, pulled it off, didn't die after the Zonias. Credit to Mickey, even has his flash for a flash charm in the future. So Secret's actually on a ward in lane.
Really nothing that KongDuo can do. That one will go ahead and get burned out very quickly. Dredgeline coming through on the Soul. Stand United coming down, but is it enough? He will arrive in time. Soul flashing out, still alive, barely in the backside of the fight, with a flash forward from Shy. Takes out the Ezreal. Now Mickey going into the back, just picking off KongDuo one by one. Finds Punch, should be able to help find Roach, and he does. Double kill for Songyun on the back end, and that should be game going over to the Rox Tigers. That final push, 41 minutes on the clock, 20-10. One of the most back and forth series we have seen this year. The Rox Tigers are able to close it out in the end.
The Elder Dragon buff was enough damage to burn through the Ezreal, who just about died, squatted by the Nautilus with the flash auto attack, and Rox Tigers can breathe a sigh of relief. They win another series, but the manner in which they win it isn't really something to be too happy